Hey guys, this is John, and I'm in the Hourly Bullet Arena on lichess.org. Alright, last video of 2016, and I have not played Bullet for a while. So let's hope I don't blunder my way to early losses in this tournament. Let's play a Joko Piano. We don't want to take on e5. That's a well-known trap. After queen g5, you get killed. Let's not trade queens, because this is a bullet game. Although, that hasn't stopped me before from trading queens, so I don't really know what I'm talking about here. Alright, let's play g3. I really want to go f4 and try to take him down the f-file. Love to get at that queen right there on f6. Ooh, now I can expand in the center. I think I'm going to take that guy. I think I can get away with this. He's sacking a pawn for some activity, perhaps. Well, let's take that guy, too. d4 looks strong. I'm not sure I should have played d4, allowing that capture, though. I still like my position. Just got to be a little careful. Yeah, he's working hard to try to get out of this pin situation. Check. I guess I got to go here, huh? A little bit worried about this situation. Also, with my king being exposed. Yeah, that could be trouble right there. Oh, yikes. What do I do about that? I guess I'm going to play h4. I really didn't want to have to lose this first game, but it's kind of looking like that might happen. All right, let's do this. I'm trying to defend my knight so I can maybe play queen g2 and bail out somehow, but yeah, he just keeps hammering me with good moves. Let's take. Let's take again. Guess I'm going to go here. Try to put up some sort of defense on the f3 square. If I can get rook f1 in, I'll be lucky. Let's go here. I am threatening queen f7 now, so he's got to be careful about that. Ooh, check. Check. Throw in a couple more checks. Let's throw in one more. I want to play for a win now. I don't want a draw. Just got to make sure I don't get mated. I don't think I'm going to. Does he have the capture here? I can take h4, I suppose. Check, check. Let's take there. Don't know about that, though, what I just did. This may not turn out well. Actually, this could turn out really poorly. Let's try to get our king up. We're going to put a lot of faith in this d-pawn right here. Speed? I've got my new computer, guys. That's why I wasn't posting for a while. It was because of my computer. So hopefully I can make something happen here. Based on the speed. Oh, it's so breezy. I love this. See, I couldn't play like this back when I had my older computer. But what happened in the past 2 weeks, I took my computer into the shop. Thanks again to Toby, a viewer of this channel, who recommended a couple improvements that I really needed, aka a new graphics card. I got a souped up graphics card. I also got a new hard drive, new SSD. I've got the old hard drive right here to prove how bad my last one was. It was just failing. It was just dying. And that was causing all sorts of issues. And I also fixed a persistent blue screen problem that I was having. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, the computer techs did a great job here locally because my system is totally breezy right now. This is awesome. Okay, so what do I have? I have a bishop on d6, nice and anchored in. I don't really want trades right now. I want to open up lines to attack. I like this. I like the fact that I have a threat here. Let's just play queen h5. Notice how that bishop controls f8 and also e7. This is nice. I'm not even going to take this yet because I don't have to. That bishop is just dominating the proceedings. He might want to play queen g5 to try to bail out, but honestly, it's difficult no matter what he does. Now I'm just lining up against h6. I think I can take here, probably the easiest. Then take here. e6 looks almost terminal for black. Again, I don't have to take that guy yet. I've got him completely under my thumb. I think now I'll take and maybe play rook here next. I guess I could have just taken there, but no harm in getting this last piece in the equation too. So now let's take with check and see how he defends. He doesn't have a lot of options here. Yeah, let's just take there now. Or actually, I can take on f8 if he takes on g6. Checkmate. All right, so we win that game. I hope everyone is doing well. This is the last video of 2016. It is currently 5 o'clock p.m. on December 31st. I hope all of you guys are either celebrating or have celebrated a great New Year's or are about to celebrate it tonight. And be safe. That's the one thing I want to say, especially if you're taking part in revelries. I know you probably hear it every year, but it bears repeating. Plan a sober ride. Be safe if you're going to partake in drinking, especially. Okay, so my knight is looking a little sketchy over here. You can probably play h3. I want to open the position, but I also want to get this knight active, maybe on c2, go after this pawn. Let's play a5 just to stop him from going b4. Let's go Yeah, I see your point there with that move. I'm just going to try to get this knight back involved. Let's play e5. Open this thing up. Ooh, I like getting in that move. Now I've got this protected passed pawn on d3. This looks fantastic. Kind of a weird position, though. It's not, like, incredibly easy for either side to make progress. Oh, wow. I'm just hanging this the entire time. Let's hope he doesn't see it. Yeah, this is not so good. Yeah, I should have, I definitely should have avoided that. I could have got out of that pin, or that fork, but I just didn't do it. Did not take the opportunity. Quite foolish of me. Well, we're still attacking at least. We have some chances. I'm trying to hit this pawn. Maybe something going on here. What's happening now? You can check here, but I guess I'm getting at this. All right, let's take that. I'm still completely losing. Let's go toward his rook. Bishop takes f4 coming up, maybe? Ah, he has check on c5. Yeah, that should do the trick. Now my bishop's hanging over here, too. I'll still keep taking some stuff just in an effort to try to get something going here. Ooh. Well, maybe not so easy, huh? Let's go there. Well, I don't have any time either. Well, I guess that's a big problem. Okay, I'm going to lose this game. Yeah. So we lose that one. Not bad, though. We still have chances. I'm on the, what, third page? But it's very early in the tournament. Oh, Penguin GM1 is playing, as is your boy Agent, and I am Oprah Wesson. Don't know who that is. Shout out to ePlayer, by the way. I was talking to ePlayer before this game. How's it going, Wygo? I'm going to have to get back in the action real soon. Might as well play one more Scandi for 2016. Why not? Ooh, he mouse slipped king f1. He didn't mean to do that. He was trying to castle. Looks like he's going to maybe get his king to g2. Try to get the king to safety. Okay, we'll go here. Probably castling. Does that work? Maybe it works, but okay. It looks extremely risky to do this. Well, you never know, though. Okay, let's just castle. Let's go here. Try to attack d4. Yeah, get at that pawn. Just trying to open up lines against his king, basically. No other major aspirations. e5 is hanging now. I can try to take it next move if I get a chance. All right, let's take that guy. Let's go here. I gotta watch e6, though. e6 could be a line opener that I may not like. Let's go here. Knight d6, I can take it. Okay, let's give it a check. Let's go here. Just trying to protect f7. Don't like the way I'm playing this position, however. Ooh, that was a gift by him. We can go knight e4. Better hide my king now. I know he can play e6, but I'm hoping that this is okay. Yeah, because it looks like he's going to lose this guy. Unless he plays bishop d6, but something about bishop d6 doesn't look right either. Yeah, let's just take that. He's trying to open up my king, but I think it's a bit too late for that. Let's go here. I guess he can take, and it's not so bad, huh? Take, check. Try to go after d3. I just don't want to get back rank checkmated, of course. Let's bring this back just to be safe. Really don't want to get back rank checkmated. Take that guy. Go here. And let's solve that back rank issue once and for all. Okay, back to tournament. We have 18 minutes left. We can still rally. It's going to take some effort, but we can still rally. You know what? Let's berserk this game. Why not? Let's try our best. Ooh, okay. Albin counter gambit. I wasn't expecting that. Berserking against 1900 when I'm pretty rusty, but hey, it's all in good fun, right? Let's go here. Let's bring this up. Well, I'm looking for d6. That's what I'd really like to get in. Pawn to d6. I feel like this should help me. Bishop there. I guess I got to take here now. Hopefully this is all right. Trying to hit c7, hit f6. Yeah, we get this fork in. This should help. This should be of help. Bishop e6 maybe for him. Yeah, he's going to do that. Let's get the rook in, though. Okay, now we dominate the back rank. So I think this should be very good for us. Let's take here. You can barely move now. Now we get this check in and go after that rook. Awesome stuff. Let's do this. I guess I could have checked him earlier. Our pawn is going to queen here, no matter what. And I should have enough time to finish him off. This is another thing I could never do with my old system. How bad and laggy it was. Just this would not be happening on my old computer. Okay, so we berserk that game. We win. We're up to 9 points. Not bad. What else has happened in my life over the past 2 weeks? I was just enjoying the holidays. I spent it with my family here in Minnesota. My brother is back in town visiting from Washington, D.C., so I've been hanging out with him a little bit. Good to see him, of course. Undercooked chicken. I'm not going to berserk this game. I think that would be a little rash of me at 22:04. I'm not that good at berserking. Let's go for c6 and d5. Let's play a knight here. So I want to get my knight to either f7 or f5, depending upon how he plays it. And I think I can just play this. He's playing an interesting line, so trying to put pressure on d5. I don't know about the move order he chose, because I feel like d4 is pretty weak now. Yeah, let's just develop and try to put pressure on c4/c3. Seems to make sense, right? Let's take this way. Go after this guy. Guess I had to compromise my dark squares a little bit, didn't I? Let's try to bring this up. I want to go after this light square bishop. That's a prized piece right there. Let's take that. You can take a7. I don't know if I should have allowed that. Defend against the mate, of course. Queen b6. So long as he doesn't get through towards my king, I should be good. Now d5 is weak. Looking like a tender point. I'm still going to take that. If I took on d5, who's going to play knight c7 forking, so I can't allow that. Let's go here. Take like this. Maybe queen over to h5, I'm thinking. Could be a useful defensive idea. Getting awfully close towards his king. Okay, now we get to trade. That's helpful. He's still active, though. Active and pesky. I want to go b6 next move. Put a stop to his shenanigans. Now I want to win e6 next. Would love to win that pawn. I'm both getting kind of down on time. Bishop c7, I do have knight d5. Importantly. Don't want to do that. Let's go here. Try to trade off. Check. Check. All right, we win. We're still in this thing. I'm at 5th place. I am Oprah Wesson, has 25 points. He's just been winning all his games, but we can still put in a good showing here. Actually, wow, we got a lot of people. I think I saw Astana chess there as well. This is maybe a game I probably have to berserk already. I wasn't really thinking about that, but we're just playing for fun anyways. Let's go knight back to d2. Everyone's coming out of the woodwork to play this tournament. Okay, so let's castle. Probably want to go for f3 pretty soon if I can open it up that way. Let's take first, though. Not a big fan of my central structure right now, but I can live with it, I think. Yeah, especially now I've got these two pawns strengthened. I like this turn of events. Take here with check, I guess. Doesn't want that. See, now if he plays rook e8, I can take, and his knight on a5 will be hanging. Is there any way to exploit that? Yeah, I think I just take. And if he takes with this queen, I've got rook e8. Okay, so we get a quick victory there. That helps. And I vault into 3rd place. Love to see that. Let's see if I can get some momentum going over the next couple games. This is still up in the air with 12, 13 minutes left. Someone's got to stop. I am Oprah Wesson, though. He's just killing right now. And here we go, Oprah Wesson. Let's play a Sicilian. Go for a con. I played 3 cons in London at the London Chess Classic. I had decent results with it. I think I got reasonable positions out of the opening. Grandmaster Sebastian Mazet did outclass me in the con, I would say. That was the one game where I felt like my opponent was just clearly better than me out of the opening. I'm going to sack a pawn here and see if he goes for it. because he's going to have to weaken his light squares pretty significantly to accept it. Just looks extremely risky for him to take it, but he is going to take it, actually. So now I've got this in mind. Wow, and he's going to give up that, too. Yeah, he's playing with fire on these dark squares, but maybe this is okay. Okay. So let's go here. I've got the 2 Bs. Got the 2 bishops. Bishop takes g3, maybe? I think that's a little tactic. He has that in reply. That's annoying. All right, so I win 2 pawns. This is a complicated position, though. Probably one in which I shouldn't go for it. I don't know, though. My pawns are going to be pretty fast here. All right, I'm gonna gamble. Let's go here and try to check. See if he'll give up his rook or not. I want to check here. Very clever. Very nice. Yeah, that was nice. Okay, got to resign. I didn't see knight e2. Knight e2 was a nice move by him, forking the bishop and the rook. I'm not sure he saw bishop takes g3, actually, but hey, those are the breaks sometimes. So nicely spotted by I am Oprah Wesson. It's a game maybe worth looking at, but it felt like when he gave up his light square bishop, he might have been in trouble, but I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, NM Zanbato. Let's just play knight f3 and g3 against him. Follow with c4, quick c4. Knight c3. I'm going to go queen b3. Just attack this pawn here. And then pull the queen back and play for e4. Pretty standard way of playing this position. We're going to go here. And I think knight d4 is probably called for. Don't mind taking this way. I've got the 2 bishops. Feel like I have some pressure. But I hung g3. g3 was hanging right there. Fortunately, he didn't see it. Let's pull this back. I want to unfurl my center at some point soon, but I got to be a little careful how I do that, of course. Let's go g4. I'm a little worried about knight d5. He can drop knight d5 in on me at almost any point here. New idea. I'm going to try to control the dark squares. Put the bishop on d4. Look for a queen trade. I should have some advantage in the endgame, I feel. Oh, meant to play rook d1. Whoops. That happens sometimes. He could play knight d3, but I guess I just play king g3. F4, F5 was looking good there. I should have played that. Okay. Well, game still continues. Pick up this guy. Take that. Knight into c5. Let's do this. I'm going to pull that up there. I don't know how good this is, but we'll find out. Oop, he hung that. Check. Check. Go win this bishop. I'm playing foolish moves here, but just try not to get flagged, basically. Or flag him. All right, back to tournament. So I'm in 4th place. Oprah Wesson is running away with this tournament, 37 points, just beating everyone. I might be able to play him or Astana chess once more. Ooh, E-Player is ahead of me. I got to beat E-Player. I can't let him finish ahead of me at the end of 2016. That would not... Here we go. Here we go, E-Player. I'm taking it right to you with E4. I know you like your French. He loves to play F5. I knew it. I knew he was going to do it. I felt it was coming. E-Player, you're always true to your nature. Let's play knight F3. Look for this. I'm still trying to... Oh, and he fell for the fork. E-player, you got to be careful, man. I may not have played bullet in a month, but I'm still dangerous. I'm telling you. Okay, so we're just doing this. I think h4 is probably a good idea here. All right, let's take. You can take f4, but let's just pull this knight right back to that square. I feel like my knights are just dominating right now. This one coming to g5, putting pressure on e6. Looks very, very bad for black. I mean, he's down a piece, so of course the position is probably beyond hope. Let's play d4 just so I can anchor this knight in here. He probably has to play bishop d7 and just kind of gamble from here, but we'll see if he does it or not. I think I'm just going to trade. Maybe c3. Yeah, just stabilize. I think withdraw this knight, offer a trade so I can try to get at e6. This looks like a positive plan, and he hung his queen. Till the bitter end, e-player. Mate threat. Let's just do that. That should probably win fairly quickly. And checkmate in a couple. Okay, back to tournament. GG, e-player. And let's see if we can get in a couple more games, especially against these top guys. It'd be nice to play Astana, who has a YouTube channel. Go check it out. Or Oprah Wesson again. Your boy Agent. Let's play e4. Let's stick with e4. No idea what he plays. Hopefully he's there. All right, we're going to get a Sicilian. Let's play a gambit line. No, he doesn't want that, though. All right, so we're playing like a French defense where there's been an early trade on d4. Let's continue pressing with this move. Let's play h3 now. Try to keep this knight out of the game. That'll be my goal for the next series of moves. Bring this bishop back. All right, let's just get that knight out of here. Put this bishop on e3. Queen to d2, attacking. Let's go here just to cover both of these squares. Okay, I'm going to take. He doesn't take, actually. Interesting. Okay, let's go here. And after knight f5, I'm going to try to eliminate that knight. I want to get at this. I know he can play knight b3, but I'm hoping just rook a2 is sufficient. So we do get our wish. I'll probably go here, defend this pawn for now. I kind of want to regroup like that. So I'm going to try it. I drop b2, though. Not sure if it's that big of a deal. Kick the knight out. Yeah, now we get knight f4. Knight f4 seems like a positive development for me. Where to put my king, though? That's a good question. I'm not entirely sure. I think maybe a check here would be good. Or to try to invade on the dark squares on his queen side. Let's check and just see where his king goes, first and foremost. Because he has some definite problems down the g-file, right? Like now his king has to move again. And I feel like I'm just invading. Queen here. Coming next. This is overwhelming. Gang up on g7. Yeah, too much. Too much. Just bank the material. We'll go here for fun. Take that guy. He's got plenty of pawn moves, right? Ooh, nice try. Nice try. Okay, checkmate. So, a little under 3 minutes left. Third place would be good. Not holding my breath, though. I'm currently in 5th place. Oprah Wesson again. Okay, let's try the Scandi once more. Why not, right? The con didn't work last time against him, so might as well give it our all in this game that probably won't mean anything for the final standings. So he's playing a pretty sedate system, g3, bishop g2, castle short. Usually white tries to play a3, b4 in the future here. Let's just castle. He's probably going to play knight f4 and gain the bishop pair, but this is a situation you find yourself in a lot as a Scandinavian player, where your opponent has gain the bishop pair, but you have a solid position. You don't have any particular problems, let's say. Let's just go here. Although maybe here I have some problems, tactically speaking. Yeah, because he can play knight h5 against this, but I still have to do it, I feel. I feel like I didn't have much of a choice there. Yeah, this position is not good. Let's see if he takes on e8. I'm kind of wondering. Doesn't. Okay, let's just do this. Yeah, h4, probably a good reply. Okay, I'm going to take... I guess play queen d6. This pawn is now weak, however, is the thing, which he is quick to exploit. Let's just give him a choice of which pawn he wants to take. When in doubt, give your opponent a choice of 2 good moves. Hopefully he doesn't see his hanging queen. Ah, he saw it. Oh well. I'm nearly getting mated here. Very close to it. So sad. Yeah, okay. Time to resign this game. Strong opponent. That guy's a good player. I can tell. 26-60, and he hasn't lost a game yet in this tournament. BTP, let's berserk this game. Just for fun. And pre-move g6, bishop g7. I'm going to do Nakamura style, where you go for this. And the caveman attack. Try to open up the file. Knight g5 is probably a good way of ejecting my queen, or trying to eject it. And he does play it. Still, though, I'm happy with the lines that I've got open against his king. Now I'm looking for knight g4 stuff. Knight g4, bishop d4 type things. He's got to be careful here. Check. Yeah, and after this I can take. And I think he's going to be lucky not to immediately lose. Knight back to f3. Okay, let's go here. He's going to let me take, huh? All right, well, now I'm up a piece, but I don't have much time, of course, because I'm berserking. Let's try to get this going. Looking for knight takes g5. Really would like that. If he takes, he gets mated. So he cannot take. Oh, I could have taken him right there, his rook. All right, John, let's see that speed. That Finn speed, can you do it? Come down here with the check. Yep, there we go. All right, I won. I don't think it counted for the tournament. Okay, so we finished in 8th place. Not particularly good. I was hoping for more, but you can see that this was a strong field. I am Oper Wesson. He took first with 47 points, and I am Astana. Late joined, but put in a pretty good performance. Looks like he tailed off towards the end, but yeah, congrats to this player who just demolished the field. Only gave up 1 draw out of 14 games. Nicely played. You guys can't really see the standings, can you? Andrew Tang, I am Penguin GM1. He, here's his standings. I think he was berserking nearly every game because he lost, what, 5 games in a row at one point. So good games to everyone. And overall, I'm just happy to be back. So computer issues solved. I don't know exactly how many videos I'm going to be putting out over the next few months, but I will try to return to my regularly scheduled programming. And I enjoy making videos. I always look forward to doing it. It is time consuming sometimes. And this break that I took was kind of just good for mentally reassessing where I want to go with the channel and such. And I don't think I'm going to make any major changes. I'm happy with the videos that I put out in 2016. I know my output was down this year compared to the previous year, but that's just a function of me becoming more busy. And I definitely put a lot of time into this channel, but this channel isn't the only thing I have going on in my life. It's just one component of it. So anyways, I hope everyone's doing well. Again, hope you have a good New Year's. And I will see you guys again very soon in 2017. Best wishes for the new year. All right, guys. Bye.